We want a Phoenix that invests in people. We want a Phoenix that honors our health and our dignity and our wellness.
We deserve a city council person whose top priority is taking our concerns seriously. Someone who's passionate about our people and our community. Don't settle, District 7.
And my question is around defunding of the police. I actually have experience with police violence in our communities, as I lost my brother to a police shooting in April of 2019. So my question to you is, what is your vision for public safety in Phoenix, knowing that this communities that you are trying to serve has made so clear about defunding the police, especially for the residents in this district, in District 7, who are disproportionately impacted by police violence?
Defund the police means different things to different people. I choose to carry the message of divest. I believe the police department has to expand on some of the existing units that they have of professionals that are trained to handle calls for mental health.
I believe it's unrealistic to abolish the police, but you can remove some responsibility.
One is obviously, looking into redirecting funds and increasing our investment in community, of course. We also need to work so hard to prohibit excessive use of force and demilitarize the police.
Thank you, Yasmin, and thank you all for answering the question and bringing up some really valid points. But I don't think anyone actually answered the question, Nobody said they were going to commit to defund police, and I kind of just wanted to reiterate that.
It's funny how none of these candidates will say defund the police. These candidates will show up at protests, but won't even amplify our voices. Don't settle, D7.
How will you fight mass incarceration in the city of Phoenix? And how will you help Phoenix lead the nation on providing reparations for its Black population?
That first touch point that an undocumented person or an African American or anyone that it is with a police officer, right? So without proper training and diversity training and actually having officers that are people of color as well and understand those communities, that's when things can go really poorly.
The question was, how will you end mass incarceration and lead the nation in providing reparations to Black people? If diversity training and different color cops are the best solutions that we have to offer, then that's terrifying. The system needs to be completely dismantled and restructured with new priorities, new values, and I guarantee you that diversity training isn't one of them. You can do better, D7.
What is your strategy and commitment to creating an anti-racist platform for public investment goals of District 7?
So we certainly got to engage the city in that. We certainly got to engage the state. It's a federal thing, but collectively, I think we also got to do a better job. When I do public outreach, and I've done public outreach all over the valley, but when you have meetings in South Phoenix and the West Phoenix, there was literally nobody showing up.
That is false. Most public meetings are scheduled at a time people cannot be there. They are working and cannot sacrifice their wages. And we pay the city of Phoenix to do a service for us. Why can't you hold them accountable?
If community finds that you are not upholding your responsibilities to us, will you commit to resigning your position on the city council?
Timer starting now. 5 seconds left. All right, so all three candidates refused to answer, and that was awesome to see where your accountability will stand.
Unacceptable. We don't need another politician committed to talking points while we're suffering and dying. 2020 is our time. We need candidates that are committed to us because that's what we deserve. Hold these candidates accountable, y'all. Don't settle, D7.